Really, it all started whenever I was 12, man, when my parents separated. After that, I started doing bad. I started acting bad in school. I started smoking weed. I started just doing everything. My name is Chris. I'm from Houston, Texas. Well, I grew up in a real good, stable household. It was pretty painful, you know. I didn't want my mom and dad to get separated, you know. Before I came down here, my environment that I was around, it wasn't good at all. It's nothing but negative people trying to bring me down with them, you know. Always asking me to come with them on robberies and stuff like that. And I would do it too. I would do it. My first drug was weed. Then I, escalated from there. Went from pills to coke, ecstasy, acid. At first, I told them, nah, I'm good. I didn't want to try it. But then I saw them getting high, and I was like, you know what, f it, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. And it all kicked off from there. I liked it, you know. Every chance, at first I didn't spend my money on it, you know. I just did it whenever they had it, because I was always with them. So I was just doing it here and there, you know, not a lot, but then I just found myself doing it more and more and more each week. And then when I was 20, I started shooting it. And then I did that for like a year, and that was before I ended up getting arrested. I got out of prison, I guess, last year, April 27th. And after I got out of prison, I did about a month and a half straight after I got out. I started doing it again, but I wasn't shooting it at first like I was before. I started snoring it. I started doing whatever, you know. And then I met a girl. She was diabetic, and she got prescribed insulin, and she got the needles. She got syringes. And when she got them syringes, I found a loophole on, you know, shooting dope again. So I started shooting dope. And then after I started shooting dope, I went at it for about probably like 2 or 3 months. And then just one day, I had enough of it, you know, because my parents, I got tired of seeing my mom cry, you know. I just felt real bad. So I did, you know, I felt like, you know, going to rehab and stuff. So they ended up not taking me. So I was sitting outside of the rehab or whatever, the state-run facility for like 10 hours, waiting for my homeboy to come back to pick me up. And I called my stepbrother. I told him about my problem, and he ended up calling me back saying, hey, some dude's gonna call you in about 20 minutes. So all right. So some dude ended up calling me, and he got all my insurance information and everything. And I went back to my house or whatever, and they ended up calling me again saying, hey, how would you like to come to Florida? I was like, all right, that's fine with me. I'll go to Florida. And they ended up giving me a plane ticket the very next day. I'm in Florida. I never thought I would be in Florida, you know.